Guys, Somer Del Piso back once again. Where the heck are we? I don't even know. But I do know that we have a wonderful landmark right behind us, the George Washington Bridge here in Nueva York, New York City. So what we're gonna do today really is just we're gonna do, sure, we'll talk about steam retention. If we don't talk about steam retention in any of our subsequent videos, then I don't know what the channel's become. I don't know what we've become. And I definitely invite you to unsubscribe. But what we're gonna do really today is to do some exploration. I have my little bike around. I'm gonna cross this bridge and we're gonna enter this unknown land. I figured, oh, we're always trying to wait for an opportunity to travel. Oh, we gotta save money, or we gotta do this. But why not use the places that are within our midst and just make some content? Why not? I thought that would be a wonderful idea, splendid idea. I've already traveled for like an hour and 30 minutes to get to this point. But we're gonna continue a little bit more. I probably have like an hour left to get across the bridge to go somewhere, what is it, New Jersey or something? I have no idea. So we're gonna figure this out. What I would like to tell you guys is this. Life is what you make it. I guess some cheesy platitude like that. But it really is, it's really that easy. You don't need to sort of read some Proust or some René Descartes, Schopenhauer, right? Or any of these philosophers which have important information to understand life or to propel yourself into where you would like to be. You don't need any of that. All you gotta do is take action. You just gotta keep going. Don't let anyone stop your momentum. Don't let anyone stop you from accelerating and going forward with velocity. Let's go. So we're gonna see you on the other side. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going, man. All right, so yeah, guys, we finally made it to New Jersey. I have no idea what I'm gonna do in this godforsaken place. I really don't. But there has to have some mall around here, right? Maybe some restaurant to loiter, eat, shoot the breeze, and live life. As you can see, there's like a crazy gridlock behind me. We got this all this traffic. I can see why the EU and other various global organizations wants to cull CO emissions by a certain date. It's looking nuts, man. But I am a little envious of these guys. I would like to have a car. This is a little bit more of a cruise. It's more comfortable, right? Anyway, we're gonna try to find a mall in this godforsaken land. We're gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna do our thing. Oh, I see a restaurant over there. We had to cut through avenues, houses, apartment complexes. On the highway, we were biking. We did a whole bunch of things just to get to this spot. I have no destination in mind. I have no area, no target. Anyway, I see a place over there. It's called something interesting. We're gonna check out the prices. Hopefully it's fortuitous, right? You know, to our wallet. And then we're just gonna enjoy ourselves, man. Let's keep going. Crazy, no bike lanes, not a lot of hipsters. It seems like a very uniform sort of city, or place rather, state, because New Jersey is a state. People just dress the same, act the same. No, it's all good. You're all good, don't even worry about it. But yeah, people are generally the same, really. It's very, very uniform. I always have all these things to say about New York. Oh, New York is this. Oh, the people are like that. Oh man, there's a prevalence of this type of behavior, this type of celebration. New Jersey is like, it's not even as explored, really, not as free, I feel like. I don't know. Anyway, we're near we got this restaurant behind us, Ventana, right, window in Espanol, with a whole bunch of ventanas, coincidentally enough. And I think there's a mall right in front of us. So we're gonna check this out. I'm hungry. I already traveled all this way to explore this place. So let's check out the mall. We're gonna walk around. Hopefully, they just don't have car parking lots, and perhaps they have like bike parking lots. If they could have charging ports for Teslas that a minority of the nation carries, the minority of a world carries, then they should at least have some bike parking spots, because more people have bikes than they do Teslas. Let's check this out, man. Yeah, let's go. I hope I could actually park here. Park in quotation marks. It says no parking, but I reckon it means for this car. Maybe people in New Jersey don't really listen to rules, you know what I mean? Maybe they're just rebels by nature. Right? Look at where we're at, man. What is this place? I'm like a fish out of water. So I couldn't live in a place, I'm gonna be completely honest, I couldn't live in a place where you necessarily, absolutely, compulsively, mandatorily need a four-wheeled vehicle to get around. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I'll probably just walk everywhere. Seriously. But then again, I was raised in New York, a city, so I guess that's That has something to do with it. Anyway, we're here at this this place that we could eat. It looks empty. It looks like something out of one of the Courage of the Cowardly Dog episodes, you know? Let's go inside, man. Let's check it out. Quiet. Maybe she's like some sort of mythical woman. What's going on? Hi, what's going on? What's up? What's up? Hi. Hi, what's going on, man? ¿Estás cocinando pasta? Okay, let's see. Let me see what they have. All right, look, this is where we're at. Edge, man, is the menu. Let's see what they got, man. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do something easy. Can I have the rigatoni bolognese, please? And maybe just a slice of pizza for here. And do you have a cup of water?
Oh, yeah, use the bottle.
Only the bottles, okay.
Try the empanada.
Empanada. ¿De qué?
¿Hablas español?
Sí.
What do you
¿Eres el jefe del edificio?
Yeah, one of them.
Qué bueno.
Chicken and beef, what do you rather?
Chicken, pero I already had pasta. Ya pedí un plato de pasta.
It's on me, man.
Really? Yeah. My estómago está pequeño.
This is not fried, this is baked.
Let's do it. Okay. Chicken. I'll try chicken. Yeah, rigatoni bolognese. Con una pieza de pizza. Porfa. And you know what? I'll just get a bottle of water right now. Let's do it. All right, so we stepped in the establishment and we're getting something on the house. I already have an abundance of sparkling water and I'm not a fan of Topo Chico. We're gonna get some of the smart water. Perhaps I'll be a bit more intellectual about finding a place to go. Los dos. Okay. And ¿cuánto eso? Oh, tres. Smart water. It's gonna be expensive. Tarjeta. Obviously right here. All right. Voy a esperar allá. Okay. Gracias, señor. ¿De dónde eres?
Argentina.
Argentina, qué bueno.
¿Vos?
Soy de aquí.
¿De acá?
De Nueva York.
Pero hablas re bien el español.
Ya vive en Colombia por 3 meses, ya visité la Ciudad de México. Algún día yo voy a visitar tu
En
país.
Argentina te va a encantar.
Me imagino.
En serio, hermoso.
Qué bueno.
¿Y por qué? ¿Qué haces?
¿Qué haces? Trabajando con muchas cosas. Estaba un mesero y estaba trabajando con humanos recursos para la ciudad de Nueva York. Pero ahora estoy haciendo YouTube para, ¿cómo se dice? Divertido. Sí.
¿Por qué no?
Sí, exactamente. No, this is just recording. Yeah. I do both. Because you need like, you have to look at the analytics. This does much better than live streams, unless you're like, famous.
Damn.
You know.
You're gonna get
I've been doing it for like a year. We got like, tengo, ¿cómo se dice? 3,400, ¿cómo se dice? Suscriptores, seguidores. Poco a poco, you know?
What is it, an Osmo?
Huh?
An Osmo?
No, this is a GoPro. Yeah, do you have a channel?
I'm a videographer. I don't do
Oh,
YouTube.
fair enough. You should.
It just takes my time. Like I don't have time for myself, at least, because I have to literally I mentor 4 people. I videography for other companies.
Yeah, no, there's no way you can do it on your own. There's just no way. Yeah.
And I'm not paying no social media person to do my shit.
I feel you. I haven't done that yet. Everything has been independent so far. I've been doing this for a year. I've been recording. I learned DaVinci Resolve.
Because I've been doing this for 7 years. I'm just not gonna waste my money when I can do it myself. And if I want to
100%.
I'll do it myself. But at the end of the day, it's like, yes, it's gonna bring me money.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like I can't be focusing on everything. Especially
We can't. You need like a team. I'm realizing that every day. I need a camera like you so I can be able to get better content. But
cameras that I have, because I have this one and the other one.
let me see right here.
Both of them, my cameras are like $4,000 each.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something like the the ZV-E10, I think, for Sony.
Honestly, if you want to do that, go for it. But I suggest just getting an Osmo Pocket 3.
Seriously. But I want like depth, like a camera. Camera catches depth. These action cameras don't catch depth. That's the problem.
There's different lenses focus for the Osmo Pocket, I believe.
Really?
I believe so.
What? I'm gonna check that out.
But yeah, it's
Okay. Thanks. What's your name? Dave?
Yeah, nice to
Sombra. Good to meet you as well. And we're in Edge Pizza Plus Pasta, right? Because it wouldn't be an Italian place without the pasta. So we're just, we met the boss and everything. The guy, un hombre de Argentina. I've never been there, but that's definitely on the itinerary. Not in the immediate itinerary. We're just basically waiting for the food. We got some bolognese, smart water, that we paid a fortune for, which I feel like inherent in purchasing this, there's some irony, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm just saying you gotta be dumb to pay like more than $2 for this. But I guess this is just how they do in New Jersey. We're gonna eat and like comer and everything, and then we're gonna like walk around and see what's up in this godforsaken state. Man. Yeah, this place looks new and everything. 2 days, you said? Oh boy. I'm like committed, I spent so much money. I haven't forgotten as well that we do have a long trip ahead of us because the whole distance that we traveled to get here, we have to do the reverse to go back, which is all part of the journey, isn't it? I mean, if you're not exploring in life, like what are you really doing? Right? You gotta try things. We've been going a while without talking about, you know, semen retention and whatnot. Let's insert something wise here. Oh, retain. Let's ascend. Let's ascend. Hello, like that's the most important. What's up?
I just wanted to show you this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy.
So that's a fixed read. That's a cinema camera.
Right. This looks crazy.
Yeah.
You had added the lens?
Yeah. This is the photography camera, but you can also shoot video on that too.
Okay. I heard. I just wanted to like look at the overheat times on this.
This has like, see this right here? It's
Okay, heat sink.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, right? Let's say you're in the sun, you're gonna.
Yeah, of course. I have the same problem with this, but they don't have like a heat sink output for that.
That's why, you know. I feel like the Osmo Pocket 3 is a lot better
Yeah.
because it doesn't overheat like that. You get me? Like,
Damn. I wish I did like research before buying this.
that's what I tell my friends all the time. I'm like, yo, you're gonna buy anything like me, you better make sure you do your research because at the end of the day, you're not spending $1. You're spending
Like 500. Yeah.
$1,000. And that's just the camera itself, right? This is a cinema camera, right?
Uh-huh.
This is about 4,000 something.
It's
The lens
nuts.
doesn't really, like, this lens doesn't really cost that much.
Right. Some of them, yeah, something like that goes for like 800, 795 or something. More?
2,500.
Are you serious? Because I was looking at these things recently on Amazon because I wanted to upgrade, like I said, to that ZVE 2 or something.
But you always gotta look at the lenses, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you something right now.
All right, let's go.
The lens is what really matters for the camera.
Uh-huh.
Now, the lower you go on the f-stop, the more money the lens is gonna cost. It's that simple.
Right.
So let's say you get a lens that's like f.5 or 4.4. It's gonna be like your basic like $300, $500, $600 or whatever. Some of them, because of the name, is gonna cost more. So if
Okay.
you get a Zeiss that's a 4.5, right, and it's a 50 millimeter, or just 24 to 70, that's gonna cost you around like 1,800. Why? Because it's a Zeiss and it's the glass,
Right.
right? So anytime you look for a lens, you have to make sure that it has the f-stop of 1.2 or 1.8.
Above or in between 1.2 and 1.8.
Why? Because
Yeah.
there's more light going into the lens.
Okay, so you can see more.
You know, let's say you're in a spot like this, you're gonna want more light. But obviously you can touch your ISO, you bump it up to like whatever, depending on the camera. My camera doesn't get that much noise because it's meant for like low light,
Okay.
right? So it's not gonna be crazy noise where like, oh, this shit is ass. Like, no, it's gonna be perfectly fine. All you gotta do is like, obviously when you go to post editing, you fix that.
Yeah, exactly, with the color grading.
But if it's with a different camera that's not meant for low light and you know you see so much noise, you're gonna have a hard time editing.
Yeah, right.
When you do get a camera, make sure you get like a 16 to 35 or whatever. But make sure it's like a 2.8 or 1.8 or whatever.
With the lens,
But it's
okay.
gonna cost you a little bit more.
That's fine, yeah.
If you can afford that, cool. By all means, necessarily go for it.
So here we go. Let me tell you something.
Thank you for that tutorial lesson. Sure, I'm gonna remember that. What's going on?
So our chef studied under Gordon Ramsay's school.
Really?
3 years.
Oh shoot.
Yes. So try and let me know what you think.
Okay, fair enough.
We have gotten really good feedback about that. But I want to know your thoughts.
Absolutely. Okay, let me try it. Yo voy a tomar una.
If you want more cheese?
Oh no, it's good. I'm gonna try the bolognese first,
Yeah,
just to
try
see
it,
if I need more parmesan.
Yeah. Try it.
Is this parmigiano or parmesan?
Parmesan.
It's parmesan. You know, parmigiano is a bit more real. You know that, right? Parmigiano Reggiano.
We have.
Yeah.
We even have shaved.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Let me try the meat first just to see if it's good enough, and then, you know, we'll add it. All right, so we got such a wonderful presentation here, right? Rigatoni bolognese. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? At least for me. And then we got a slice of pizza because that's what I know best, as with the bolognese. So we're gonna try this out, man. It's good. It's good. Not bad. Solid. I like it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I heard you guys opened up like 2 days ago, 3 days ago? Okay. 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 Got it. This Friday coming up. Yeah. Okay. I believe you. If I'm in the area, because I live in Brooklyn, I have my bike. I biked all the way here. I'm dead serious.
Have you seen The Sopranos?
I heard of it. I never watched that show. Really?
One of them is actually, I mean, you're not an actor, but he's a coaching guy now. He was Johnny Sacco.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. No. The Fast and Furious song. Yeah. Really? Gallimar. I know who he is, but he's gonna come here?
We're praying because he just had surgery.
Right. Everyone's getting older, you know. Okay. Mine is Sombra del Piso, Spanish actually. It's Spanish, Sombra del Piso. Sombra del Piso.
That's your name?
Oh, well, my name is something different, but for the channel it's Sombra del Piso. Sombra del Piso.
That's creative.
You have to be.
You're messing up my mind right now, my brain.
How? It's not. You can't say that, right? I heard that in Spanish you can't say that. It's supposed to be like Sombra en el Piso, right?
So basically what you're saying is,
I'm a shadow of the ground.
yeah.
Yes, Sombra del Piso.
Right.
Well, some guys like my friend from Paraguay me dice, oh, no puedes llamarte eso porque es como eres una sombra del piso, like the sombra del piso, like the shadow of the floor, like literally.
That's exactly.
That's me. Yeah.
I'm gonna sub to you right now.
Please. Yeah.
I'm gonna sub right now.
But your name is?
2 more followers. Right here. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you got all the followers.
Everyone.
Thank you. Oh snap. Let's go. You guys are too kind. We got like all the whole kitchen staff, the bosses themselves. They're gonna subscribe to Sombra del Piso. We're worldwide, man. We're worldwide. You know. Sombra del Piso. We talk a lot about men's mental health, celibacy for men, a whole bunch of stuff, and then we do a lot of live streams, like you were saying. But
Live stream on YouTube or
YouTube. You're right. I need to do Twitch.
you should do both at the same time.
Yeah, I have the app for it, but I have to start doing it. It's a lot of work because it's only me.
I used to stream video games.
I used to do that too, but it's like, one, I'm not that interested. I used to be interested in video games, but I like coming outside, you know, traveling way more.
Rather YouTube over Instagram.
You can do both, it's fine. Instagram, I need to build up my following anyway. They're all like trying to assemble, trying to follow Sombra del Piso. I reckon once they find out what the content is, you know, I figured, you know, they'll play a different tune. But, you know, it's good to have support nonetheless, no matter how momentary. What, ¿cómo se Raver? Raver. Raver, okay, gracias. October 23rd was my anniversary for 1 year on YouTube.
23rd?
The 23rd of October, yeah.
So recently, man.
Yeah. I bought, when I first went to Colombia, before that, I bought the camera. I was only supposed to go there for 11 days, but I ended up staying for 3 months. Aprender la idioma, conocer la gente, yo.
So wait, hold on a second. So you went to Colombia without knowing anything?
Because no puedo tener, ¿cómo se dice? Conversaciones con la gente en inglés en Colombia. Yo necesito aprender el idioma a hacer las cosas básicas, como usar el baño, o comprar agua. Because you have to listen. If you like hear, where? All right, go, look at them. Good luck.
So I used to live in Russia. I used to live in the Middle East. I went to Armenia. When I was starting to pick up the language, I would move out.
Yeah.
So I never got to live it. And I stayed for a year in each country.
Because I'm listening, like when I go to a place, I just listen and I try to like mimic. Like I used to travel to France a lot. I kept going and I was listening to the language, but I can't speak French. I could.
But you have a gift. Listen, I tried and I couldn't because I used to play professional soccer, right? I was really struggling learning how to speak the language. Because I struggled so much. Arabic, good.
No, Arabic is hard. Because it's the language and the how do you say the written language.
Armenian, forget it.
You have to, like at least with Colombia, if you stay longer than 3 months, you have to enroll in a school, I think, because or if you go past a visitor's visa, a tourist visa, you have to enroll in a school, like a Spanish-speaking school. I was just like talking to people like, hey, ¿cómo estás? I didn't know how to say anything politely. I was like, yo, dame una carta para el tren. Yo, people were like, yo, you got to say it like this. You have to calm down because es poco grosero, stuff like that. So I just kept listening, asking questions, writing stuff down on my phone, asking questions, making mistakes. I got lost in Colombia.
What Argentina you gonna do the same way?
I learned a lot of stuff from the boss of this place, man. To Argentina. He traveled a lot. He's saying what I've achieved here is a gift. I guess people are gonna be people everywhere. I think if I go to Russia, they'll probably have the same feedback, right? The same reception. Oh, you know, what are you doing here? Oh, that's nice. Oh, you travel. That'll be interesting. I mean, I guess we're learning a little bit, you know, about human nature that I already know. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's just showing you guys. I've lived my life already. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna finish with this bolognese. I'm going to explore. Let's just check out what this place has to. I have no idea what New Jersey's about. I really don't. We're gonna take a little bike ride around and see what else this place has. We're not gonna be looking for ice cream. The food is good. I really cannot complain. It's a plate of bolognese. A plate of bolognese. I'm starting to miss New York a little bit. You know? This place seems like it's so different. Everyone, whereas New York was very cliquish, I feel like people in New Jersey are probably worse so. Right? Staunch with their beliefs. Their cliques are echo chambers. I can only imagine a young man, you know, a young boy, seeing his older brother with some leased Porsche, right? Paying like a whole bunch of money a month. These girls with, you know, very small leggings, huge eyelashes, very done up hair, long nails, and probably understands a modicum of the Plato's Republic, walking around, you know, the younger kid's brother, and the brother's like, yeah, that's who I want to be when I grow up. Yeah, man, you know, I gotta be like that. And it's like, you need to sort of get shocked. I feel like, you know, to get enlightened in life, I feel like you gotta get a shock to your system. You can't have an echo chamber. This is why I was doing the whole going on the street, finding out what do people think about celibacy. I just want to make sure, even though I know for sure what it's about, just want to make sure we're not crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know what the people think, what the public think. That's what you guys need to do. If there's something that you could take from this video besides the wonderful plate of bolognese that we just devoured and consumed, right? I think that you guys need to open up your minds. Avoid echo chambers. Seek to be wrong and humiliated and embarrassed. And there you'll find at least a modicum of the truth that the manad gives us, you know, in our temporary finite lives here. And that was unwritten, by the way, off the top. We're gonna do like a little perusal of the businesses around here. They got fitness studio, gym, obviously. Very prettily done. I don't think that's an adjective. You guys know what I mean. Must cost a fortune a month to go to this place. And then we have right next to it Body Friend Lounge, where it's just basically your average spa lounge, probably overpriced as well. Perhaps it's a reflection of the neighborhood too, right? I'm not gonna lie. The other night, I went to go see Heretic, and the food I had afterwards sucked. And this was actually better than that. So it wasn't completely lost. And you know, good company. We learned a little bit about the people from Argentina. We're done here. We're finished. Let's see if they have a little little boys' room, and then we're gonna skedaddle. We're gonna check out what the rest of this place has to offer. After I masticate. Retainers masticate.
My son.
Ah, your son.
Look at this guy.
Oh, look, he's so cute.
Decirle hola a la cámara, Cristian. Hi.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, he's sweet. Thank you for everything, by the way. The food was
We
great.
just opened 2 days ago. We're praying.
I heard. Yeah, I heard.
So if you can come on Friday, it will be great to see you. Man.
We'll see. Okay. Hopefully my legs don't give out, you know. You have ¿Tienes un baño?
¿Qué?
Baño.
Sí, ahí a la vuelta.
Okay, dale. Gracias. Gracias. All right. Yeah, we'll be back, man. Let's go use the bathroom. Real quick. I feel like we don't have to worry about leaving our stuff around like we had to do in New York. Pasta was very good. I liked it.
Okay, good.
The meat was good. It was rich. It was cooked well. Slow cooked everything. I feel like you should use Parmigiano Reggiano instead of Parmesan. If there's some way you could grade it, because people like the natural aged Parmesan.
We have two.
I know, I heard. Not Parmesan, it's Parmigiano Reggiano, like the aged one. Yeah, because I know you said you had it shaved.
Yes,
Yep.
we have graded and shaved.
Okay, so graded is good, just because people could taste that aged flavor.
Right.
I'm not like some chef by any means, but I used to work for Dina DeLuca.
You understand?
I used to cut cheese. Well, I used to sell cheese as well. And I worked in the restaurant business for like 8 years. So I know to some degree.
We have the Parmigiano Reggiano shredded and shaved.
Okay.
Graded and shaved.
I would probably put that on the pasta,
Yeah.
but it's good. It was slow cooked. The pasta was good. It was
The meat
rich. That's what I'm saying. There was no problem with the meat. It was seasoned well, slow cooked. Everything was great with the meat.
I don't know if you like it, but we're trying to come up with a good plate of with truffle. I'm not sure if you like truffle.
Truffle's good. Truffle's good. But you have to be careful with it just because it's a very prominent flavor. And you could probably get it for cheap if you get like truffle oil instead of the truffles themselves, because you know it's expensive. It's expensive as hell.
I know.
Thank you guys. Toma. Gracias por todo. Sombra del piso. Gracias. Chao. Ten una buena noche. Thank you. Of course. Thank you. Of course. I think you're allowed to carry in the state, right? So we're gonna make sure that we're not. If someone tells us, "Oh, you know, you don't film me," we're gonna make sure we don't film them, because I don't want to get assassinated. We gotta make it to South America again. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make it to South America. Let's get the hell out of here, man. All right, so we just had a good time at Edge Pizza and Pasta, and it got a little chilly out. Naturally, it is the winter. Fall or winter, I don't know. Anyway, I had a good time, man. I had a really good time. It sucks that I have to leave, and it sucks that I gotta go back home, but that's just part of the journey. It's like, you know, you can't have good things forever. I enjoy, these guys were very nice, man. Sheesh. I didn't expect that. Anyway, man, let's get the hell out of here. Let's find out what else is there to do in this godforsaken land of Nueva Jersey. Lads. Oh. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it. It's art. It's art. Anyway, we're in New Jersey, guys. Sombra del Piso back once again. We're not even in Nueva York. We're not even in the city, man. We're in New Jersey. We're gonna bike around and we're gonna try to figure out what else there is to do here. And then we're just gonna make our way downtown. Not walking fast, we're gonna be biking fast. Faces past, and I'm gonna be homebound because we have to get back home. It's getting late, it's getting dark. Anyway, let's get out of here and see what else New Jersey has to offer. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, man. Oh, also, men, retain your essence. Be celibate. Now let's go. I think New Jersey is a huge place. There's Newark. Spidey always loves to tell us about Newark, and we know about Newark. It's a little wild over there, you know. It's sort of like the Compton of New Jersey. We got our trusty steed, Rocinante. Don Quixote reference. Dulcinea is the woman, right? Yeah. Dulcinea was the woman. If I were to call this something, I'd probably call this the fifth horseman. I mean, there's a white horse that existed as one of the horsemen, but I don't know. It's just so nice to ride. It's so pretty. I figured it has to be called something. Let's go. I wasn't kidding, a bike. Wow. Dead serious. You're the man. I try. Good cardio. Ciao, see ya. I love it. Sombra del Piso, being yelled from the rooftops. Sombra del Piso. It's like a victory, like a war cry. It's almost like Paul Revere, beware, beware, Sombre del Piso is coming. I don't want to be feared. I just want to be respected. It's sort of Paul Revere would be like, you know, the modern day Paul Revere. Guys, you know, here comes Sombre del Piso. He's here to record some stuff and enlighten us by speaking in very, very cryptic messages and phrases. This is where we're at, man. This is it. This is, what is this? Fort Lee. Look, man, look. This is really going on. And this is where we're at. Fort Lee. Fort Lee. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna, you know, see what's up down here. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, let's go. All right. The streets are paved so well. I thought everything outside of New York was sort of undeveloped. No, I'm kidding. Come on, guys. You know that's not even remotely true. We're just, I think New Jersey is probably behind on their bike paths. But we're not a prude like that. That's necessary, you know? Because everything is so designed well, you know, for the holiday season. Look at this place, man. This is where we're at. New Jersey. Oh, that's a huge car. Man, look at this place. Yeah, so Sombre del Piso here, man. We are still in New Jersey. It's night. A lot of businesses are closing down. And we're in the middle of some like really nice, clean area. The one thing I'd say about this place, right? The one thing I'd say about this area is that it's actually cleaner than New York. But it's just this area, this neighborhood. We have no idea how the rest of this place is. And they have beautiful holiday music. And they have this in New York too. We're not doing a comparison video. I'm just exploring. We're just checking out what the land is like outside of my area of comfort, which is New York. Well, my area of residence. Pizza pasta place right there. So I guess that's Edge's competition. It's called Mavi's Pizza Pasta. Literally, this pizza pasta in the same order, same sequence. We're not gonna get ourselves lost because we also have to remember to get back to George Washington Bridge, back over George Washington Bridge, and then, you know, go all the way past Harlem, Midtown Manhattan, Chelsea, all that stuff. And then we got to get over another bridge and then we get home. So, but it doesn't matter. We're here. We're just gonna explore. Let's keep going, man. Let's get going. In love with me and I feel fine. I forget. I know songs. I know music. I really do. I just. I don't know what the cover is of the original song that the cover is, you know, doing. No, she said so. She's in love with me and I feel. It's the Beatles. The Beatles. Anyway, we're not gonna hang too much on this. We're gonna keep going forward and check out what else this place has to offer. Let's go. I think that these are one of these cities, right? These states that people just come at the end, right? Like it's like there's nothing left after this. There's no innovators coming to New Jersey. There are no inventors, future inventors, no future social media stars, I guess. IT people. You're not gonna find them here. What this place is just, it's like a coffin with an abundance of Italian spots and, you know, some Korean spots too. We're not judging, right? We're just now analyzing. She's in love with me and I feel fine. All right, what else? Look at this place, man. Oh, I don't want to get in trouble. It's an abundance of spots, man. There's an abundance of them. Restaurants. But this is like, it's not a city. You can't expect, I think in general, I don't think that we're allowed to expect something. I think we need to go to a place, understand the place, at least, you know, enjoy it to some degree, and then Live your life. I was like, wait a minute. Is he coming for me? I'm biking on the sidewalk. Don't hurt me, please. Maybe this guy ran the light. This is where the police are at. All right, Fort Lee's finest drove it quickly to the scene to stop the Kia. So okay, so we left the place, right? The Edge Pizza and Pasta. We biked all the way down the block. Well, we frolicked in a park by ourselves, by the way. Then we biked all the way down this block, and then we arrived here. That looks like a little bit of a no man's land past that point, but all the cars are sort of driving towards there. Right? So perhaps, you know, it is occupied to some number. I don't know, man. Maybe I have to come here a little earlier, but it just seems like this is just like some sort of suburb, just littered with Italian places, Korean spots, an abundance of Korean restaurants as well, surprisingly enough. Like this place right here, it's like some Korean ginseng spot. Maybe I just have a bike and I don't have a car and I'm not really able to cover distances in such a short period of time to truly understand what this neighborhood and area is about. With that being said, I think I'm just gonna head back to New York because I think that there's just nothing going on you know, past that point. I haven't looked at my map yet. I like to be fresh. I like to be new. Maybe I should have done that. You know, I should have had an itinerary of things and places to go to before I started just venturing out into this, this huge world of Fort Lee, New Jersey. What have I learned, right? Anything that I sort of gleaned from this travel, this trip? I don't know. Stay on semen retention, man. And explore, because I am happier now than, you know, before I did, you know, this exploration and came here. So I think you know, that's basically what I gleaned, really. I'm just looking at this. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know I think what people do for fun here, probably they go to malls. I've seen a lot of very fancy cars being driven back and forth. So I guess they just enjoy doing that. I guess the second-tiered minded individual will probably, you know, do street racing, you know, to get some sort of idea of freedom, liberation from the mundane of just going to malls, eating Italian food, having a Korean dessert, and then going back home. I don't know, man. Anyway, this was a good trip. I can't wait to go back to New York. And I can't wait to do this again because we're not done. We're gonna do a bit more traveling. What we need to do though is we need to pick places beforehand. Once we do that, then we're gonna get to the places, and I guess we'll make our analysis, and then, you know, we come to some sort of conclusion afterwards instead of just sort of going, you know, free roaming a place. But anyway, guys, if you enjoy that kind of content, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with some peers. Of course, don't let this place get you down. When you are venturing off of your little islands of comfort, you're going to see worlds that are unfamiliar naturally because it's outside of your island of comfort. But of course, you're gonna have a lot of experience. You're gonna learn a lot of things. You're gonna probably meet some new people. Like we met tonight. We met some valid, cool guys, like from Argentina, and I think from Mexico, from the guys that were the line cooks. My point is, you just never know. You have to get off of your islands, escape your prisons of thought and seclusion and echo chambers, and explore the world. This world is huge. Next time, I'm going to explore a different metaphorical island, and it's not going to be Fort Lee, New Jersey. I'll tell you that. I don't think that there's going to be generally anything different that we're going to see there than any other mall, but it's worth a try anyway, right? It's worth a try. Stay radiant, guys. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Woo!